slow down to go fast. Hi, I'm Holly G. Green, the architect of Pause, Thinking to Thrive expert and author of the new book, Using Your Brain to Win. Is your brain out to get you? Because mine is out to get me. And that doesn't mean I'm ready for the men in the white coats just yet, but it just means that sometimes my brain gets in the way of my own success. And yours does too. Usually without you even knowing it. And here's why. We actually have two very different brains inside our head. There's this new brain with its higher level reasoning abilities, and then there's this old brain which helped us survive back when we had to quickly recognize and respond to predators and other threats. The new brain gives us amazing powers to create, innovate, and see new possibilities. But it's that darn old brain that controls much of our thought patterns and decision-making processes. And therein lies the problem. You see, the old brain is a superb pattern recognizer that tends to look for information to support what we already know to be true about the world. And in doing so, it actively rejects information that contradicts our view of the world. And it usually does this before the new brain can even catch on to what the old brain is doing. So we get caught in this double whammy of seeing things the same old way while actively avoiding new information that doesn't align with what we're sure is true from the past. And that's how we get totally caught off guard when our best customer defects to a competitor. And that's how we never see the outsider who sweeps in and steals market share with a new product or service we never even imagined. The evidence was always there. Our brains just didn't let us see it. The solution is simple. Pause every now and then to question some of those old brain assumptions about the way the world works. Now notice I said simple, not easy. When we're running so fast to keep up, as every one of us is these days, the last thing we want to do is slow down to review our thought processes. Because it feels like we're falling even further behind or like we're trying to run through quicksand. But if we don't slow down to go fast, we may end up losing the race altogether. First, we have to understand that slowing down every now and then actually helps us go faster in the end. Then we have to practice 3 essential steps. 1, learn to pause every now and then, even if only for 10 seconds at a time. Take those seconds to clear the mind and reset, to look up, to look around, to ponder, to wander and explore, to ask the occasional what if question without expecting an immediate answer. 2, while you're pausing, start thinking about what you're thinking about. You see, we're so driven to move so quickly today, and as a result, our brain responds emotionally first and then applies the logic to make it fit what we just already responded to. So thinking about what we're thinking about is critical. Question some of your thinking processes. Change perspective. Challenge your underlying assumptions. Challenge the need to have the one right answer that we always seem to strive so hard to find. 3rd, learn to focus on what's going on around you. And in particular, focus on winning. And use that focus to get obsessive and relentless about it. Pause to get crystal clear on what winning means for your business and for you personally, and then constantly move towards it instead of just running in circles. Slowing down may seem counterintuitive in today's world, but running in place, no matter how fast, is not going to get you anywhere.